I'm Pikcube. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 1. In the last part, we came back after a hiatus and started this Let's Play back up. Technically 2 hiatuses, one from this Let's Play and one from Let's Playing. In this part, we're going to go to this one dome over here that I just completely skipped. Because, you know, I have to do this eventually, and there's some stuff in here I need to do. We're going to start off with the one-off mission you can find right here. Over. How is that not unlocked? How is that not unlocked? The question mark levels have weird requirements for unlocking them. But we have through the poison swamp. The bubble mechanic is one of those mechanics that a lot of people just really hate. If we're honest, I'm kind of indifferent to it. It's like, hey, bubbles. What else is there? It's bubbles. So yeah, bubbles. You blow the bubble around and you do stuff. So, bubbles. Not really much to say. And you need to get 5 star chips with the bubbles. This is a mechanic you should get used to. In bubble levels, the whole 2 of them, the first segment involves exploring to find 5 star chips, and the second segment involves following a linear path to the exit. There's a second one of these, just like there's a second ball rolling level and a second surfing level. Also stars. Yup. By the way, things can pop your bubbles, so don't let them pop your bubbles. Seems so simple when you put it like that. Now, apparently there's some sort of shortcut you can do here, but I've never been able to pull it off. People have done it before, and I don't know how to do it. And for once, a lot of people have done it. I'm not going to show you the shortcut to level. I'm going to show you the way I don't see a lot of people do it, which is this way, just doing the bubbles. First of all, there's a nice little secret over here. Okay. We got this right here. I don't know, they're like supposed to be yin and yang. I don't know. But it's a thing. And you get money for it, so I'm not complaining. If things give me money, I don't mind them. But here we have another fan, we got some stuff. Oh boy. Alrighty, and right here. You got a sign here that says, East, path for experts only, south shortcut. It's not often I see people take the experts only path, so you know what, I'm just gonna take it. Which, that's the path I just took. Now, why that path is for experts only, I don't know, because that's all that happened. I mean, it's nothing else, really. I mean, there's stuff here, you can do it. This level really isn't all that interesting, and I understand why a lot of people hate it. I mean, Roz is not one of my favorite levels, but it's a thing, and there's a hard version of it, which I actually do hate. I know it's not customary to be drinking and doing Let's Plays, but I'm thirsty. Alright. Hey, Alright, so now let's do another mission here. Our galaxies here that I haven't opened up yet are Beach Bowl, the traditional water level, and Haunty Halls, that's in Galaxy 2, a ghostly galaxy. I want to go to the Beach Bowl because yeah, it's a bowl of water. How can I say no? Beach Bowl is one of those levels that I really feel like you should be able to break, but you can't. Also, there are quite a few purple coin missions that I have to make up. I'm going to try to keep those somewhat sparing and not like hammer you with them because I understand that a lot of them aren't that entertaining to watch. But, Beach Bowl. Right here we got your traditional collect the 5 starships before the infinite time limit runs out. Good luck. That's probably the worst reference I've done in a while. Reference it? Go away. I am not interested in what you're selling. Do not make me show you the synopsis of Death of a Salesman. Miller. Yeah, that. By the way, if you can't find the starships, they're all by penguins. Keep in mind, this is supposed to be early game, so they didn't make things that complicated. Which I am okay with. Also, I just went right through that. So, that's a thing. So, we have a launch star that takes us to a different part of the planet. I don't know, it feels somewhat redundant, if you ask me. I know there's a way you can get up there early, but I feel like you can only do it with Luigi. Maybe there isn't. Maybe I am wrong. I'm wrong a lot, so it wouldn't surprise me. Also, not surprised that these notes are here. This is the underwater theme from Mario 1, and it's a Path of Notes. In the water level. So awkward when you don't get the last note. Yeah, also, wooden bridge, if you're into that. Wooden wall jumping platforms, if you're into that. And star, which you probably are into that. Because, you know, stars are generally good, if we're honest. So, Power Star. We got treasure, sunken treasure, Beach Bowl Galaxy. And a Hungry Luma appeared. We're just unlocking dooblies. Alright, I'm going to go and do the mission we just unlocked, because it's time for Buoy Base Galaxy. Buoy Base Galaxy probably has my favorite song in all of Super Mario Galaxy. And it's one of the only galaxies that's a special galaxy that have 2 missions. So, yeah, it's a pretty sweet place. It is another water level, but the music makes it worth it. Just, listen.
Yes!
Isn't this song lovely? Alright, so what we want to do is we want to guide Torpedo Ted over into this weight right here. That way it will destroy the weight. Which apparently I can't swim. And I am going to die. Oh my god. Get to the surface to get air! Alright, let's try that again. This time with less failure. Also, in case you haven't noticed, songs have an above water and an underwater theme. I'm a bigger fan of the above water theme for this, but I think the underwater theme is pretty good as well. But I like them both. There we go, weight destroyed. And this actually just raises up part of the level we need to progress. Also, those yellow things up here. Because reasons. Ooh. For those of you guys who don't know, I am a fan of a brass sound. I mean, I'm in a marching band for Pete's sake. Which the season ended and we had a good season. We changed band directors and we didn't crash and burn, which is always good because there's always the risk of that when you change band directors, that your band's just like, you know what, we're just going to burst into flames. Which sounds weird, but people say it takes about 10 years to build a good marching band and it takes about 1 year to ruin it. Which is scary, especially if it's something you care about. I mean, I've seen bad marching bands, they're not fun to watch. And trying to get those programs to recover takes a lot of work. Our third band director was doing really well at it. Our band was growing, but he ended up taking another job, so stuff happened. Stuff happened, people died, and now, well, no one died. Well, people probably did die in the last 6 months, but not as a result of changing band directors. But we have a new band director, he's a pretty cool guy. And that's about it. Marching season, like it always has, eats up my entire life, and now I can get back to making videos. And then I managed to get a whole 2 videos out during marching season, which is better than my last year's 0. Alright, so right here you gotta collect the 5 blue star chips. So, that's what we're collecting star chips. What else is new? But they're blue, which means we're going to get a pole star. I love how there was a delay on that thing getting killed, and can I not get back up onto the rotators? I don't want to go all the way back around, game. We went over this last time, and I'm an impatient American. Waiting is like smallpox. Not a fan. I mean, I don't know about you, but I personally think smallpox really sucks, and I hope no one gets it. So, now we have the giant Pokeball in the sky, which is like every Pokemon player's dream. Too bad I'm not a Pokemon player. Hey, comments commence. And now we can get a star. So yeah, buoy-based, awesome music, that's a level. I'll go ahead and do the second star here as well, because the second star is special. I mean, it's the only question mark box level in the game to have 2 stars. How can I ignore it? I mean, I can't ignore it, because it's here, and I have to pay attention to it. If I ignore it, I'll have to come back to it eventually. Might as well get it. I'll save you for later. I don't like that purple coin mission. It's another hunt them down, and that one tends to take a while. So, buoy base's hidden mission. Notice the green question mark. I wonder what that means. Alright, so the mission starts basically the same as normal, but in order to get the hidden star, you have to make a change to what you break. Normally you break that weight at the bottom, but this time you're not breaking the weight. There's a pipe along the side that you need to bust open with the torpedo Ted. So, grabbing our torpedo Ted of torpedo death that wants to kill me and my family. And probably has smallpox. Ugh. Okay, destroy the pipe. Thank you. It's always the second one that just comes out of nowhere that ends up destroying it. Okay, get in the pipe. This pipe takes you to the hidden star. Now this is something about, oh, don't show off. If you don't, I don't want to do the hidden star. Just jump back in the water. And you're just taken back in the beach bowl. Not beach bowl, the normal base. The bowl of water at the bottom. Yeah, green star. Bowl of bill. Last box. You can fill in the blanks, you're smart. Because I think you're smart. Ow. Okay. Oh no, an even number. Yeah, I'm not a fan of evens. Okay, can I just went to a track 1. Okay, there we go. Going to run it in. There we go. Green star is mine. I still have time for another mission. Let's go do the second star of buoy base. Yeah, I don't want to do the comments of buoy base until I've done all the regular missions. I did that some in the original project, and I wasn't really that big of a fan of it. So, I'm just not going to do it again. Everything's good. Everything is possum. That's an obscure reference. It makes me sad that that reference is obscure, because the guy who did that deserves a lot more views. You know, he gets a lot of views, but this crowd and his crowd are probably not the same crowd, or maybe they are. In which case, congratulations, crowds. So let's go and pass the swim test that we're passing. This level's actually like really simple. It's get a shell, give it to the instructor. I'm going to skip the dialogue because I am running a little low on time, and I kind of want to just get this done. Oh, you do have to talk to the guy. Dang game! You're messing with my efficiency and knowledge. Stop it. Alright, back. We need to talk to Mr. I'm a Giant Penguin, who's also as yellow. So yeah, get a golden shell, automatic A. So, get the golden shell. And look at us, someone already found it. Golden shell! For those of you who don't know, golden shells are really fast and can break open golden crates. Now, there are two things you can do with the shell. You can give it to the instructor, or you can take it and do stuff with it. I'm gonna give it to the instructor this time. But there's a second thing you can do with it. And you know what? I'm not gonna give it to the instructor this time. I'm gonna do the other thing you can do with it. You can take it over here, and there's a chest you can open. Right here. And this actually takes you off to the hidden mission that I'm going to go ahead and do now, because you know what? Hidden mission. It say I didn't want to do that for comments. I didn't say about hidden missions. And we get the Mario athletic theme. So, you know, if you're into that. We also have some puzzles with Cataquacks. I think I showed these off. I think I played Gold Leaf already. If I haven't, well, they're Cataquacks. They throw you up into the air, but unlike in Super Mario Sunshine, they do not damage you. They're actually required in this mission. And yes, I still hate them. Also, the song's amazing. Alright, now what you have to do here is you actually have to take this Cataquack and guide him to the power star so he can throw you up at it. This is kind of tedious, I'm going to warn you. Unless you are awesome and get it in one try. I've never done that before, that's awesome! On that note, I'm going to call off this episode! Thank you for watching part 18 of, or 19, or whatever, this is 19 actually. Thank you for watching part 19 of Super Mario Galaxy 2 Versus! I'm Pikcube, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you and good night. Take your cake.